Hey everybody, BD here from Beans and Notes. Today we're doing a gear video. This is not a paid or sponsored video. I put tone riders in 3 of my guitars, the Asian ones. The first one I did was my Affinity Telecaster. I put in Tone Riders Hot Classics. So, I'm going to do the middle first. I'm just going to give you some sounds so you can get an idea. I could tell you, for the money, Toneriders are great pickups. Okay, now, this is bridge. Back to middle. Neck. Okay, let's just drum it down. Neck. Middle. These are the Tone Riders Hot Classics. I could tell you, they're a lot better than the ceramics. These, basically, the set of Tone Riders are about $100. So, it definitely clears up your sounds. Now, you can put Seymour Duncans in if you like. That's your choice. To me, I don't know. I didn't feel like spending that kind of money, I guess. Alright, so now the next one is my FMT, which has Silkbox P90 up in the neck, which used to be a humbucker, and Hot Classic down in the bridge. Now this is in the middle. Back to middle. Alright, so let's do that over. Sorry, I messed up. Alright, so we're doing middle. Okay. Now we're doing bridge. Middle. Neck. I can tell you with the neck, with the stock pickups, they suck, especially when you wanted to do playing with it. It's just very muddy, very thick. You really had to blast the volume. With these pickups, I don't have to do that. Again, Silkbox P90 and Hot Classic for this one. Alright. Last but not least, my jet straps. These are Tone Rider Bingham's setup. Humbucker, single coil, single coil. I'm going to do it in the middle here. Yes, these will sound different, but I can tell you with this, even with this one, okay, now, bridge. middle. Neck. Alright, so let's just go through it, strumming it. Again, this is the neck. So let's do between the neck and the middle. The middle. Between the middle and the bridge. Toneriders are pretty powerful pickups for $100 basically they cost for a set. This usually I had to put this up at 8 and the amp up at 8. This can go down to 3. The 2 and 4 position is very snobby, if you want to say. Toneriders are good pickups if you're really looking to put something in there. You can email them. That's what I did. And they did write back to me. So you could do this, you could do that, blah, 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 blah. I must like them. I put them in 3 guitars. These are only 3 guitars I put them in. My American guitars and stuff, I'm leaving them the way they are. But these are really, really, really great pickups. They're so clear, they're so crisp, they're so loud, they're so vibrant. Which is, for $100, you really can't go bad. Again, this is not a paid advertisement whatsoever. This is my own personal opinion. Like I said, with this one, with the humbucker, it was so low. So with that being said, I mean, look, if you want to put in Seymour Duncan, go for it. But like I said, the ones in this guitar were $96. Yeah. This one, they were $104. This one was $115 for the set. So you really can't go bad for the money. Okay, so remember, you created for a purpose. Rock on. Peace out. And see you next time. Ciao.